What's up? It's your boy, the King of Tanks, coming at you with another episode on 808 Tanks. Now, I know I haven't posted in a while, mainly because I've been working on the Salty Fresh podcast, and that's how I'm going to start off this video. I do have a podcast. I will leave the link in the description below. It's with my friend A2. We are 10 episodes in right now, and on that podcast, you'll find various topics that we've done, and we share some beginner tips. So if you are a beginner, I would highly recommend you check out our podcast, but also you can hear our experiences and our hardships that we've gone through in the fish tank. But without further ado, I do want to show you what's going on with the fish tanks, and I am going to be this is going to be technically a fish tank update / review, because I will be reviewing the 20 gallon. And my headphones just fell. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, this is a 20 gallon. If you guys don't remember, I used to have a 15 gallon. That one got kind of too small for the morays back there. So you see one, you got the trigger right there. Oh yeah, and I also have a trigger now in this 20. But I also have, I don't know if you can see in there, I have 2 barred morays. You can see it in that hole in the battleship. This is the original eel. This is the original undulated moray from the the 15. Look how big that guy's got. And let's see who else is in here. I do have, oh, that's a new guy in there. If you guys haven't seen him before, he's new. They're undulated. And where's my other guy? Oh, there he is. He's right behind there. Yep, there you go. You see? He moved his head. Uh-oh. Did I hurt my card? Yeah. Hold on. I'll go check it after. And yep, so this is the 20. Oh, and before I go on to the other tanks, that is a new filter. If you haven't noticed, I do not have a hang on the back. I got rid of the hang on the back, and it's a surprise. I'll show you right after. But on this tank, for circulation, I do have 2 power heads running, so it gets a lot of circulation. Only thing with the 20 though, I have been getting a problem with this algae again. The back and the side panels I really don't worry about. It's just this front panel, just because usually when we walk into my room, this is the first thing you want people to see. But not like this. I have been having an algae problem, so this has been going on for like a few months, and I've had a few ammonia spikes already on this. The worst one was the last ammonia spike. I used to have a wrasse in here, and the ammonia spike almost killed the wrasse. I was able to save the eels and the trigger, thank God. But the main attraction on this tank is, like I said, I don't have the hang on the back filter anymore, but I upgraded to a Fluval 207. Now, I will do a more in-depth review on this in hopefully the next video when I clean it, because I will show you what is in this bad boy. And I want to say it's okay for now, just because if you go to the podcast, or for those of you that do listen to the podcast, I do mention that it is quite easy to do the cleaning on this, and when I do my review video, when I do my in-depth review on this, you'll see why. But I would say for the most part, this does kind of take care of the tank, but this isn't the only filter. Before I forget, I do have a sponge filter back there, and then I have an aerator, so I think for now this should be enough air, more than enough air. And you have the circulation. It just could use a little bit of cleaning on the front. Got to do some algae scraping tomorrow, but it shouldn't be too much. And yeah, so the next tank is, my dad is no longer in the saltwater hobby. He went back to freshwater, so we have I believe this is a silver arowana. I think he wants to eat again. But we'll feed him later, or I'll do it in a later video, or I'll post it on my Instagram. I'll leave a link to that in my description, in the description below. We also have a flower horn in here. If you can't see, I think this guy's got gold, and the arowana got in the way again. And then we have a silver dollar in there. And where's the puffer? There's supposed to be a puffer in here. Oh, there's a puffer. The puffer is a avocado puffer. I don't know, he's shy. He hides behind there. But I also have fresh water too. Oh shoots, my beta tank is not in the best condition. But this is the blue mustard, or I believe you guys call it. It's known as the gas mustard beta. It's a half moon beta. I want to say this one, I've had it for maybe about a month, or maybe 2 months actually, and it's in a Topfin 3-gallon. It's this also is getting an algae problem. This one should be easy, but as you can see, he is building a bubble nest. So I want to say this is a minimum, I'd say, for a beta. If you're gonna put like anything else, I'd say go with a 5-gallon, just because of swimming space. But yeah, and then the lighting is, the cover, I used to have the cover, but the cover is no longer, like, the light doesn't work, so I just switched out for this. And the new project I'm working on is this cichlid tank. These cichlids I didn't buy, I just got it from the river by my house. But on this is pretty basic. I just run the light from my beta tank and that, and this light is actually strong enough to light both tanks, so I can save power on that. But hopefully I can get these guys to breed. I just want to see if I could try to get these guys to breed. You know, just to say I did it. It's always been on my bucket list. But running this tank, I have I believe this is the Topfin power filter, PF20, I believe. And yeah, oh, and in there I have a pleco. I do know these things do get big, so hopefully when it gets big, I'll just probably release it or something. But these are all from the river. I just want to do like a video about the river, like fish that are in the river by my house. And yeah, that's about it. But until next video, so subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to check out the podcast where the Salt Fresh podcast with myself and my friend who does freshwater. I guess you could say I do freshwater, but at the same time he does more fresh and more salt. So yeah, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And until next time, peace.